Hi guys, my name is Umair and you are watching Umair's Workshop. Today I'm going to talk about this controller, temperature and humidity controller, which is model name is XH-M452 controller, which can control humidity and temperature at the same time. It can relay both the temperature and relay the humidifier as well. So you can see I have attached two things, one which is a heater and one is a humidifier. As you can see, it is making humidifier right now because it has sensing, it is not making enough. So see, let's see, we have this. So over here we have two displays showing temperature live now, live temperature right now from this thermocoupler and humidity sensor right here, and also it is showing humidity as well in the blue color. So you can see it is in the blue color, it's humidity, and it's the temperature in the red color, so they are showing lively. So but how to set them, it's just two buttons for them. If you long press this button, it is opening time on which temperature it should be open and on which temperature it should be off. So this is low limit, is the high limit. Same for this humidifier. So if you long press this, it will turn on, it is low limit, and you will get a chance to turn from this part on this part from the plus and minus. So let me show you. You have to long press this button and you will enter in the low limit. I will set its limit to 34 for example. On the low limit it should be open at 34 and it is showing 32.0 right now. Let me choose it for the highest limit. It is blinking right now. I have the chance to set it and I am going to lower for about like 35 around. So it will turn off at 35 and it will turn on 34. So I have given a low limit, higher limit also with the difference of 1 degree difference. So same with this one. I am going to press this for the low limit on which it should be open. So I am going to put it at 45 around, or 48, 50 something like. Okay, so I've set 50 percentage for the humidity, so it should be off at that on, and on the higher limit it is 60%. I can lower or higher by this setting without delay, or it will turn on back to the reading. So that's how you set this sensor. So let me show you. First of all, the temperature. So I am using this lighter for heat up. I'm just giving her a hot air, so just for now it is increasing in temperature as it should be. It is turning, it is getting humidity from the heat. I don't know why. It have turned off the humidity as well. So it should be turned off at 35 degrees Celsius and it will turn on at 34. So it should be turning on. Okay, it have reached 35, it have turned off the heater, and when it will reach 34 it will turn off again. Over here we have humidity as well. Let me put it over to the humidity and let's see how we are going to turn off the humidity as well. So it is getting humidity right here, it is making, if you cannot see, it have created the humidity and it turn off. As soon as it will reach 50, under 50 it will turn off again and again. It have turned off. So that's how it works. As soon as it will reach 34 it will turn off the heater again. As soon as it will reach 50 it will turn on this humidifier again, and it will turn off it as it reaches 60, and it will turn off the temperature as it reaches 35. So that's how it is going to control your incubator or anything you want to control. So also for the how now it is working perfectly. We have to set the temperature about 37.7 to 38, so that's the best temperature for 1 to 18 days, and for the humidity it should be 60 to 70 for the 1 to 18 days and 80 to 90 for the last days. So that's how you set the temperature. Also, don't use tap water if you are using humidifier, because it will clog in the piezoelectrical ultrasonic, so it will not work anymore if you use the tap water. I'm using filter water here. So let me show you the wiring. The wiring is simple. I already have shown you in the previous videos. We have to take this wire, connect the 220, okay, and then you have to connect the load, anything, the heater, the humidifier or whatever, you have to connect it over here. And then from the center of the wire you have to cut one wire. See, there are two wires. I have cut one wire, and this one cut wire get two poles. These two poles are going to be connected over here like this. Okay, on these things. So then if you want to control any heater, fan or humidifier, then you can control it easily. So this is a simple control connection wiring. You can do it by own. So this is a perfectly M452 which can control the temperature and humidity as well. It is a very high quality, and if you can see, it have dual it is working on 12 watt. I have given it 12 watt 1 ampere and is working perfectly. The sensor over here, we have a high quality sensor. It is going to be working for about like so it is going to be working very great because it is going to control both things. So it should be used in a very professional kind of incubator where we cannot compromise the temperature or humidity as well. But if you are using any kind of small incubator, you can use the XM, you can use the W1209 with the timer. So if any of these things doesn't work, if this doesn't work, you have to change the whole controller right back, and in that situation you can just change the circuit which is not working at that time. So you can use this. Also, if you want to make your own incubator, brooder, cages, so you can search Omax Workshop and you can see all the big tutorials and you can make your own. Also you can see I have used this controller wiring over here, and the wiring going to the USB adapter and is working over here. A lot of people ask how to connect the USB humidifier. So this is a simple thing, you just have to use this instead of them. Okay, so that's how it works. So if you like this video, please like, share and subscribe. Have a nice day. Bye.